Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. So today we are going to discuss the Karnaugh map and their minimization in SOP form, reduced form, and in non-reduced form. So first of all, we have to draw a 16 bit of table, and then we have to select 8 of its outputs 1 and all others are 0. So we selected randomly 8 outputs of its 1, such as I am selected its when all the inputs are 0, output is 1. When only C and D input is 1, then output is 1, etc. I selected randomly 8 outputs 1. So where I got output 1, I write the boolean expression of inputs. So you can see here, if this output is 1, then I wrote the boolean expression for these inputs, such as if a is equal to 0 at this stage, a complement, 0 is equal to complement, any of complement variables complement, and 1 is equal to simple variable. So you can see here, if it's here is 0, then it should be a complement. If here is 1, then it should be simple a. Now you can see here both are all are 0, then we are writing here a complement, b complement, c complement, and d complement. And in other, you can see here only c is 1, then all others are of complement, and c is only simple, means a complement, b complement, c only, and d complement. And in third case, you can see here only two are 1, c and d, and both are, and a and b both are 0. Now you can see here, I complemented a and b, and write only simply c and d, which are 1. And in fourth case, you can see here only b and d inputs are 1, and a and c are 0. So I write here a complement b, c complement d, because b and d are 1. In fifth case, you can see only a is 1 and all are rather are 0. So I complemented all the terms, b complement, c complement, d complement, and a is 1, so I write only a. And now here you can see only a and c is 1, so I write only a and c as it is, and b complement, d complement, because b and d are 0. And in next case only b is 0, so I complemented b variable, and all other are simply a, c, and d, because b is 0, so I wrote here b complement. And now in last stage only d is 0 and all others are 1, so I complemented only d term, and all others are 1 1, so I write here a, b, and c. So now we are going to draw the boolean expression of its non-reduced form. So in non-reduced form, we have to sum all of its boolean expressions input where we got output is equal to 1. So I write here sum of this term, sum of this term, and sum of all the terms is equal to f. So this is the non-reduced form of function. So with the help of this truth table, we are going to draw its Karnaugh map. Now you can see here, I draw here its Karnaugh map, and all of its outputs are written in 16-bit table, which is 4 cross 4. So now you can see here, we are going to make a group of it. So you can see here, first group is that all the corners are 1. So 1 1 1 1. So here we got 4 variables of group. So these 4 variables equal to b dash d, because here b common, b dash is common, because b dash and b dash, and in horizontal here d dash is common, d dash and d dash. So here we draw first order is b dash d. So now we have second order, which is 1 1 and 1 1. This is also a group of 4. So now you can see here only c is common horizontally, and if we are talking vertically, then here only b is common. B complement is equal to b complement in both pairs. So we draw its Boolean expression, which is b complement or c. So now we are going to write its third Boolean expression of pairs, which is 14th and 12. 14th and so now we are going to discuss his third pair, which is 14th and 10. Now you can see here exist two number of pairs. So now in if we are talking about vertically, then vertically only A is common. So here B and B complement which is not common, we are going to cancel out it, and here only A is common, A and A. If we are going to talk about horizontally, then only here C and D dash is common in both cases, 1 and 1 in both pairs. So now we are going to write its term A common and C and D dash, A, C and D dash. And now we are going to discuss this last pair which is only single 1. So it is 1. So here if we are talking about vertically, then only A dash and B common, and C dash and D common horizontally. So we will write as it is A dash B C dash D. So this is our reduced form function of Boolean expressions. So this is reduced form. Now we are going to implement these Boolean expressions, reduced form and non-reduced form, on Proteus and Quartus. So I implemented both the Boolean expressions on Proteus. Now I am going to show you the screenshots. So you can see here, this is the non-reduced form of our Boolean expressions which I got from the truth table. So now you can see here, first of all I draw all the buttons here, A, B and C, named them, and then I attached the knot of all the buttons and then named as A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash, means A complement, B complement, C complement and D complement. Here I attach the resistors because I am not using here logic states or logic probes. I am using here buttons, so here we need resistors. So and then I connected all the resistors to button and then grounded them. So now we have the Boolean expressions of non-reduced form. In non-reduced form we have 8 expressions in product form. So here I need 8 AND gates having 4 inputs, because you can see here, if I am showing you this Boolean expression non-reduced form, here I got 8 expressions, A B C D, and that's type of 8 expression, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 and 8. So these all are having 4 inputs, A B C D. So here I implemented 8 AND gates having 4 inputs, A B C and D. So first of all I am talking about this AND gate. Here on first its input I attached a knot of A, and in second input I attached knot of B, and in third knot of C, and in fourth knot of D. And in second case, in first input I attached knot of A, and in second I attached knot of B, and in third I attached only C, simply C, not knot of C, only C, and then in fourth I attached knot of D, and in third case I attached knot of A, knot of B and simply C and D, and in fourth I attached knot of A and then simply B and then knot of C and then simply D, and in fifth case I attached only A, in first input I attached only A, and in second third and fourth I attached simply knot of B, C and D, means B dash, C dash and D dash. In sixth stage I attached in first input only A, and in second knot of B, and in third only C, and in fourth knot of D, and in seventh case I attached only knot of B and then A, C, D simply. In first input only A, in second input knot of B, and in third input only C, and in fourth input only D, and in last stage I attached only knot of D, and all other inputs are as it is, A, B and C. And now I added all the terms with the help of OR gates having 4 inputs, and these 4 inputs, because we have 8 AND gates, so I got 2 OR gates having 4 inputs and then 1 OR gate having 2 inputs, and these outputs of these 2 OR gates act as an input of this OR gate, and then here I connected LED and grounded them to show our circuit is true or not. So now here we can see if we are having all the inputs are 0, then our output is 1. Now you can see here, if all the inputs are 0, then our output will be 1. Then now you can see here in our Proteus circuit, if all the inputs are 0, then our output is 1. So LED is blinking, so our input is 1. So this is a non-reduced form of Boolean expressions and the Proteus circuit of these Boolean expressions. Now I am going to show you the reduced form of the circuit. So this is the reduced form of Boolean expression of Proteus circuit. Now you can see here, first of all, here I am also draw the A buttons, B button, C button, D button, and then here attach NOT gate to take the complement of all these A, B, C, D, and here I also attach resistors because I am not here using the logic states and logic probes directly. So in reduced form we have Boolean expressions B dash D dash B dash C A C dash A dash B C dash D. So in first gate I implemented B, not of B, and then not of D in second input, and in second stage I implemented first input with not of B and second input simply C, and in third case I implement on first input only A, and in second input only C, and in third input not of D. And at last this gate I attached here 4 inputs. First input is not of A, and second input is B, and third input is not of C, and fourth input is simply D. And I connected here OR gates having 4 inputs to add the sum of all these AND gates, and here I connected LED to check our circuit is true or not. So this is our basic Proteus circuit of our reduced form of our Boolean expressions. So now we are going to discuss our Quartus Verilog HDL codes. Now you can see here, this is our code for non-reduced form of Boolean expressions which I got from our truth table. Now you can see here, first of all I declare all the inputs and outputs, and then define all the inputs and outputs, and then assign the equation which I got from the truth table. So this is our that equation which I write in here from the truth table. You can see this equation I write in Verilog HDL code here, this in the form of here this. So after it we ended the module and then run our circuit. Now we are going to discuss its RTL view. So this is our RTL view of non-reduced form of our Boolean expressions. Now we are going to discuss its output waveform. So this is our output waveform of non-reduced Boolean expression. Now you can see here, if all the inputs are 0, then our output is 1, as we discussed in our Proteus circuit. This is same output, so we can say our circuit and our Verilog HDL code is true. And if only A is 1, then our output is 1. And if our input A and B is 1, A and 0, and C and D is 0, then our output will 0. So this is our output waveform which correctly defines us our circuit, and our Verilog HDL code is true. So now we are going to discuss reduced form of Boolean expressions which I got from our Karnaugh map. So this is our reduced form of Boolean expression which I got from Karnaugh map, and then draw its Verilog HDL code. First of all I declare all the inputs and outputs, and then define all the inputs and outputs, and then I assign the equations and then run our module. So after running our module I checked its RTL view. So this is our RTL view which clarifies our all the inputs are going, and then our output is getting with the help of OR gate. So these are our 4 AND gates and our 4 with the help of our 4 Boolean expressions, and after summing it with the help of OR gate I got its output which is equal to F1. Now we are going to discuss its output waveform. Now you can see here, if all the inputs are 0, then our output is 1, as it is in Proteus case, if all the inputs are 0, then our output is 1. So this is same as it is as of our Proteus circuit outputs. So we can here implement, and we can here say that our Verilog SDL code is true and our output is clearly defines all of our inputs and all of our required outputs. So now you can see here, if A is 0 and B is 1 and C and D is 0, then our output is 0. And if our C input is 1, all other inputs are 0, then our output is 1. So this clearly defines that our circuit is true and our Verilog SDL code defines our all the Boolean expressions, and our Karnaugh map implementation and minimization is also true. So that's all from my side. Jazakallah.